Today, students, we are doing part 1 of lesson 5 from the General Science textbook for Standard 7, Food Safety. So come along then, let's read and understand it. This video was made just for you. Do remember to like, share and subscribe. Food safety. We have learned a lot about food. We have learned about diet, balanced diet, nutrition. We have learned about malnutrition. We have also learned that there are 6 main nutrients in our food, and those are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, fibers, vitamins, and minerals. And there is also water present in our food. So, to recall, let's complete the following chart with the correct information. These are the few columns that they have given. First column is the food source. The second one is nutrients obtained from these food sources and functions of these food items. So the first one is jawar, wheat, millet, bajra. Millet is bajra and rice. So what are the nutrients that we get from this? That is carbohydrates. And what is the function of carbohydrates? It is energy giving food. Second one is beans and pulses. The nutrients are proteins and fibers, and the function is bodybuilding. Then third is oil, ghee, etc. So what are the nutrients? The nutrients are fats, and they are energy giving foods. The next is fruits and vegetables. The nutrients are vitamins and minerals, and they do the function of protection against diseases. So, to check your answers for all this, you can visit our website at jkacademypro.com. You'll get the link in the description box below. Let's continue. So, all constituents of food, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water, are necessary for the proper growth of the body. So, it is very important to have a balanced diet. So, all these nutrients should be present in our diet, that is, the food that we eat. We get these nutrients from the food materials like wheat, jawar, the various pulses, rice, vegetables, fruits, etc. Okay, so therefore we should include all these food items in our diet. However, what will happen if these food materials are infested by insects or spoiled in any way? We have seen that food also can get spoiled. We normally keep all our foodstuffs in the refrigerator, isn't it? But sometimes even in the refrigerator we can't keep it forever, isn't it? So food does get spoiled. Now let's learn about food spoilage. So let's observe these set of pictures that they have given. So in the first picture we see that the grains are being eaten by the rat. In the second picture we find that the food is being handled in a very unhygienic manner, isn't it? Giving in some newspaper or just a paper, and it is handled very badly. Third, we see this lady is selling some vegetables and fruits, but there is so much of dirt, okay, around her place. There is even a drain, gutter flowing. So there are lots of, it's in a very unhygienic condition. And here we have seen that the food has spoiled and it is infested by insects. So these are some of the events in our surroundings. Now, factors responsible for food spoilage, that is, what are the various reasons why the food can get spoiled? Sometimes fruits or their skins turn black, isn't it? We have seen it. No, sometimes we bring out the fruits, they get spoiled at home. Some foodstuffs give out a foul or bad odor. So that is very dirty smell comes out from that food. Such foodstuffs are not suitable for us to eat. So we shouldn't eat the fruits or other foodstuff that has, even if the it is given it is changed color, okay, there are black spots on it, or if you find that the food is giving very bad smell or odor, so we should not eat such food. And sometimes naturally available food materials are spoiled by wrong handling, okay, as when they are overcooked or improperly stored. So even good food that is, very badly handled can get spoiled. Then say in a damp place. So even if the food is kept in a damp place, it can be infested by insects and can get spoiled. So, in such cases, the quality of the food material deteriorates. That is, the quality of the food, how good the food is, can get, spoiled, and the food quality will deteriorate, means it will become less and less, and they may also be spoiled during transportation. So such food that is not very well kept or not very well handled in transportation also, sometimes it gets spoiled, because sometimes it takes a very long time for food stuff to be transported from the person who is, growing it, that those are our farmers, to where the shops are, to the markets. So can you give more such examples of food spoilage? Think about it, okay? And you can jot down your answers in your notebook. The food stuff we consume, that is, all the food items that we eat, consume means we eat, whether animal or plant source. Now, what is an animal source? We have milk, we have eggs, we have meat. So, all this comes from the animals. And plant source. Plant source are all our grains, all our vegetables, all our fruits. So, those are called the plant source. Must be of the best quality. So we should not compromise on our food. We should not get food which is cheap, or which is of less amount. Okay, we should try to get of the best quality. Otherwise, we may fall prey to disease or illness. Fall prey means we may be infected with various kinds of diseases and illness. So food is said to be spoiled. When do we understand that the food is spoiled? If there is change in its color, odor, texture, quality, taste, and there is a loss of nutrient content. So, all these factors determine that the food is spoiled. So, we have to take care and see and check, and pay the right amount of money. And you have to do a lot of thinking, and where you are buying it from whom you are buying the food stuff. So all these things we have to do before we buy our food stuff and before we consume it. Observe and discuss. Look at the food items. Aren't they our favorite? On a day out with our friends or family, we enjoy mouth-watering dishes like pani puri, shev puri, pav bhaji, vada pav, pizza, burgers, isn't it? But have you ever given a thought to how or where they were made? Do you know where this vada pav is made? Vada as well as pav, where the pani puri, that is the puri, the the all the ingredient that goes in the pani puri is made. Were they displayed and served hygienically? That is, were they displayed? Displayed means put up, okay, and served hygienically in a clean and nice environment. What was the source of the water used for preparing them? Okay, so from where did they get water? From which place did they get water? What kind of water did they use to prepare these items? Discuss all these matters with your science teacher in class. Okay, so and also now the next time when you're going out with your family and friends to have all these things on the streets, think about it, watch, observe, and you can discuss it all these things with your friends also, with your family members also, and then judge for yourself whether it was served and prepared hygienically. Observe these set of fruits. We have the mango, grapes, the banana, the apples. So, which fruits in the picture appear to be good to eat and why? Look at the pictures carefully. Think which food you will pick up and eat, and why do you think you'll not eat a particular food item from here? Now, various kinds of changes occur in the food materials. For example, fruits can turn black. Look at the apple, isn't it? It has spoiled, it has changed color. There are black spots on it. So, fruits can turn black or change taste. Meat becomes sour, or peanuts become rancid. That is, again, it is the spoiled taste that we get from peanuts. All these changes occur due to the factors within the food materials. So, the food materials itself get spoiled. Now, often food grains, etc., produced at the farms are damaged due to various reasons like improper handling. Maybe the food is not handled properly. Okay, improper storage, stored very badly in places where it is there are rats and cockroaches and insects, or maybe the place is very damp and so because of dampness they could be attacked by microorganisms. Then improper transportation. What is transportation? When the food is taken out from the farms to the markets, so that is called transportations. They are transported in the trucks and other vehicles, like sometimes they use trains and even planes are used to transport such. And if they are not properly transported, that is they're not maybe they have kept in the open, in the out in the sun, or maybe in the rain, so the food can get spoiled at this time also. Some foodstuffs like meat and milk are either acidic or alkaline. They may get spoiled due to chemical reactions on contact with metals. So if they are kept with therefore we get all these food items in, especially in glass bottles or plastic containers. But suppose they are in metal, okay, so they may react with the metal and there could be chemical reaction and the food may get spoiled. Sometimes foodstuffs may be spoiled due to contamination by microorganisms or insects from the surrounding air, water, and soil. So we know that there are microorganisms present all around us. They are present in air, water, as well as in the soil. So they may foodstuffs can be infested or attacked by or microorganisms and may get spoiled. So, can you give some other examples of factors that can cause spoilage of food? Think about it, find it out from the internet. And to check your answer, you can visit our website at www.jkacademypro.com. You'll get the link in the description box below. Do solve the exercise given to you at the end of the chapter. And to check your answers and for more free worksheets, you can visit our website at jkacademypro.com. You'll get the link in the description box below. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is the end of part 1 of the video. For a complete lesson, do watch parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll get the link in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sure you may also enjoy the following videos. You'll get the link in the description box below.